Okay, so I don't want to do the prompt book today. I want to ask you a question.
I'm in on that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you 2 questions.
Okay.
One's a setup.
Okay.
I'm letting you know now.
Okay.
But I'm not going to ask you setup first. I'm going to ask you a second.
Okay.
Okay. First question. If a tattoo artist came to you and said you could have any tattoo you want, but it can't have any kind of like true meaning, what would you get?
Ooh.
I know that's so tough, right? I thought about this question.
That's a great question. Because like I have a client that has a frog on a skateboard smoking a doob.
Oh my God, I love
think that's so cool. And she doesn't even smoke. Like I think she's like it was one of those like put a quarter in the machine and it's like a one of those things.
And then she's all make it permanent.
She's all sure. Put it on. It was in a tattoo shop. They had one of those things.
Oh my God. That's so
it was
awesome.
like for a discounted rate, you could like do that. And I'm like, that is
what an
so
epic
fun.
Story.
That is so cute.
Oh my God, I love it.
What would I do?
Yeah.
It had no meaning.
No, has no meaning.
I would say probably some sort of like animal something.
Okay.
But I love animals and that's kind of a meaning. Does that not count?
Yeah, that doesn't count. You can do an animal. I was thinking mine would be an animal of some kind too.
Yeah.
And I would probably it would probably develop meaning to me over time.
Right.
But like I feel like a frog on a skateboard smoking a doob would not. Like,
how does that have any meaning?
I don't know.
Aside from that's the baddest bitch tattoo I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my God, that's so
Isn't
amazing.
that funny? I don't know.
It's all with the globy. You're all okay. That's too much.
I'm all.
I don't know if I would wear
That's
that.
really pushing it. I don't know what I would do because I normally go into a tattoo shop without thinking about it.
Yeah.
I like most of my tattoos don't have meaning.
Yeah.
So
but they're just like things that you liked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that's in a way meaning.
I think I would do like a cat because I'm not really a cat person. But I just think that you can do so much with a cat.
You can.
I wanted to do for Halloween. I wanted to get those little cute ghosts.
Those are so cute.
And I wanted to get one for each of my kids.
Mm-hmm.
But those obviously have meaning. But I would do like a little cute ghost, like a random like I'd do a quarter machine
that
like
is
ghost.
So cute.
Yeah.
That is such a vibe.
Yeah, so I'd probably go with a cat, some kind of cat.
Well, and I have 2 cats. I can't do that.
I mean, I have 2 cats.
It's meaningful to me. But you're not really a cat person.
No, I'm not.
I am. Like what would I do? I don't know.
What about a spider?
Yeah.
Like on your neck.
You know what? I do want.
So dope.
I do want a tattoo right here.
I want me and Drew were talking about this. I want my whole neck done from my chin to the back of my ears and then down.
I love that.
Like right to right here.
I think that's so cool.
But I really shouldn't with my job because my next
you are
level
super
is,
profesh.
Yeah. And I would have to interview at my if I wanted to go up in my career. And I just feel like it's just not gonna vibe.
Or you just we're the
still
most
10 years.
battiest
We're
office
still
girl.
And if they knew me and my work ethic, they would be like,
wouldn't care.
100%. Yeah. But if they don't, and I'm just being interviewed against a bunch of candidates, then
they might care.
It's definitely going to be like do we want somebody in this position of this ranking that looks like this? I unfortunately saw a girl that got hired at my job, not where I work now, back in the day. And I worked for the county and she had big, huge gauges and she had a big, colorful chest piece and she was covered in tattoos and they moved her out.
No.
She was with the public. Yeah. And they moved her to another building that did not deal with the public. And I remember she was a lot for me.
Yeah.
Okay. But I just remember feeling like so sad. I had just gotten this tattoo. I had just gotten this tattoo on my arm. And I just remember, even though she was a lot for me, I remember just being sad.
Yeah.
That they had moved her out.
It's like discrimination.
It is. It's just silent discrimination.
Yeah, yes.
And you can't they didn't directly say you're a lot to look at. You can't work with the public. She didn't lose pay. They just changed her job. She's now she was an on the phone person that did interviews instead of an in-face person that did interviews.
I wonder how offended she was. I feel
honestly,
that would have hurt my feelings.
From my understanding, So I started as an on phones person, interviewer, and then got moved. I got moved for my attitude. Like my boss and we didn't vibe. I need receipts. And when I can prove to you that what I'm doing is right or what you're doing is wrong, I will show you. I do that in a very polite way. Like I'm a professional.
Yeah.
But she did not like that. So I got moved to the in-person location, which everybody was like, ooh, that place is like bad. I had like so many people in my ear going, oh, that sucks. Like you're in a horrible part of town. You're dealing with a lot of people. They're, whatever. I loved it.
Yeah.
I was so happy.
Yeah.
It was so dull and boring in that office with everybody with headphones on and nobody talking. And it was just, I loved it.
That would be very lonely.
Yeah. So my second.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I want to know what your animal would be then. Okay. We'll think about it. We'll come back.
I'll think about maybe a gecko.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Maybe like a cute gecko, like all tricked out.
Yeah.
Like pierced up or something.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cute.
Like a goth. Like a gothic gecko.
With lashes.
With like emo hair.
Yeah.
That's the one. Okay. That's what I would get.
All right. And then my second question for you is, I'm always the one that has atrocious stories and you are always Miss Innocent. And I recently found some pretty spicy pictures of you on the internet. And you're always like, oh my God, Colleen, I love you so much. And although I'm not gay, I absolutely love the attention. And there was another girl involved. So I have questions.
Yeah. Ask away.
What?
Okay. So one of our dear listeners, shout out Haley G. She's a photographer and I do her hair. She takes my pics. She's a cutie. You'd love her. She is like, you and her have very similar personalities. Like she's very like, she'll be your biggest hype girl. And then she'll be like, hey, she'll tell you what's up. Right. Yeah. Well, one day last year, she sends me a text and she's like, I have an idea and I want to run it by you. And I was like, okay. And she's like, I have this other friend who's down. So I already asked her permission. She's like, I want to do like a ho cute Christmas shoot.
Boudoir.
Yes. And I was like, oh, yeah. Like, okay. And she was like, well, it's gonna be lesbian, pretty much, like a lesbian nudie shoot. Like, are you okay with that? And I'm like, yeah, I am. And the girl that I did it with,
where do I sign up? Like, literally, I'll meet you at your house right now.
I was like, okay, like, I am not. It takes a lot to weird me out. Yeah. In any sense of the word.
Yeah.
So
this is why we connect so well.
Yeah.
Because we're both so weird.
Yeah. It takes a lot for me to be like, oh, I'm never like that. And so I was like, yeah, dude, like I'm in. Count me in. And so I did it with a girl who, bless her heart, she had just recently lost her wife. She had become a widower. Oh. And she got her boobs done and she was looking so good. And I think it helped her. Like it boosted her confidence. Yeah. And so I was also happy to like be a part of that. Yeah. But Haley was like,
do you guys still talk?
We're friends on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Well, like here and there.
I want to know who my competition is, even though I'm not an option, Jess. Like, it doesn't matter. I like the attention, okay?
See, this is what happens when you don't discriminate. When you just love everybody. I was like, oh.
So I found them on Instagram. I took a screenshot and sent it to her and I was all, excuse me, like what? And then we didn't really talk about it after that. And I was like, oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, we're going to discuss this.
Yes. So I have something to tell you.
Yes. I'll show you the whole album. It's actually like the pictures are very tasteful and very like I showed Chris them and he was like, wow. I was like, I would hope so.
Yeah,
but Haley was like, all right, lay down. And I'd lay down and she'd like put whipped cream all over me. And it was so cute. So yeah, highly recommend.
Was it only Christmas or did you do Christmas and Halloween? Because I thought
I did a separate photo shoot.
Okay, I was gonna say because I swear there was a mask.
Yes.
Is that the one?
Yes.
Okay. That you bought for Chris?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys saw before, but in a previous episode, she talks about how she bought a mask for Chris that like didn't really work out. But so I saw a mask and then I just saw like a little bit of your tattoo.
Yeah.
And I was all, I think that's her too. But she's by herself, so we'll just move on.
Yes, girl, that's not as exciting.
Well, that's fine. Let's talk about this.
Well, for Chris's birthday, I did a like a sexy shoot, I guess. And it was actually, the situation was so strange because this is not funny, but it is now. At the time, it was not funny. On my way to take those pictures, my mom was like, you might want to come to the hospital. Your grandpa's dying.
Oh my God.
And I was like, how soon are we talking?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And she's, because I'm like in leather and certain
you're like
garb
dressed.
That I cannot go to the hospital in.
You didn't have anything over?
I had like a sweatshirt. And so.
Oh my God.
She was like, oh, you have time. And I was like, okay. So I get to the photo shoot and I'm like, Haley, this has to be quick. Excuse me if I'm not, like, I need you to help me. And she was like, okay. Because it was like October, like I think October 29th. And Chris's birthday is November 12th. So we didn't have a lot of time to take these pictures and her edit them and everything. But yeah, so the photo shoot was very much based on the things that he and I like to do. And in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, my grandpa's dying.
Oh my gosh.
It was the craziest
So wait,
thing.
did you end up going to the hospital right afterwards though?
So I had texted Chris because he was at the office and I was like, hey. And so thankfully, where we were taking those pictures is near where we used to work in our previous on-air job.
Yeah.
And so I had told Chris that I was staying late at the radio station. And because he has my location.
Oh,
so I was like, I don't want him to check it and be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm working late at the radio station, but when I'm done, can you meet me at home? Because I don't think I can drive. Like, we need to go to the hospital. And he was like, okay. So I get back home and he's already there. And I'm like, crap. And I like stuff all of like the props that I brought in like a bag and I throw them in my trunk and I'm like running inside hoping he doesn't notice what I'm wearing and that like my hair and makeup are done. I would go to the station looking like trash.
Oh, so guys aren't going to notice that, though.
And he didn't.
No.
You know, and so, but
no. That's a red flag. If I'm dating a girl and she's like always leaving and looking like normal and then all of a sudden she comes home one day and she's like spicy.
I would be like,
what are you doing? Queen, like what happened today?
Yeah.
You have a special occasion?
Oh, yeah.
But
no, Chris was like, la, 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 la. Like, literally thought nothing of it. Yeah. But like, ladies, if you need boudoir, I highly recommend her because like I'm over here like my grandpa's dying.
How do they find her on Instagram?
Yes, at Haley G. It's GEE. Either photography or boudoir, one of the two. Mm-hmm. And she's fantastic. Like I'm over here like my grandpa's dying and she's like, work it, girl. Yeah. Work it. Aww. Yes. And so 10 out of 10. But yeah. God. Yes, that's where that photo shoot came from. That was but it was fun to like wear the mask and like you know.
Does she normally do boudoir?
That's like her thing.
Oh, okay. It's boudoir.
That's her thing. Yeah. She's very body pause.
Yeah.
You know.
It just came up in my feed and I was all,
it came up in your feed.
I think so. I have no idea. Like, I don't
Lucky
know.
You.
Unless, because you're tagged in it, I think. Okay. And I think maybe somebody commented on it. I feel like there was like a recent like thing. But I was like, the fuck? Like,
you're all, I recognize her.
What? Why have we never had this conversation? Okay. I've had boudoir pictures taken twice. Mm-hmm. Once or twice? Twice. Once at a hotel here in town by a very, 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 very expensive photographer.
Mm-hmm.
And the pictures did turn out absolutely beautiful, but I paid like $1,000, if not more, for them. It was quite expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And then one like more affordable, and it was like one of my friends was like learning, and someone was teaching.
Okay.
And so
like a mentorship.
Yeah, like a mentorship.
Thing.
Yeah. And those turned out good too.
Yeah.
And those I did as couple boudoir.
That is so fun. Chris would never.
No? Why not?
I don't know.
I think it's fun too. I think it's like it's a very different experience because you're not actually like having sex with your partner or like really doing anything, but you're very vulnerable and exposed.
Well, he's bricked up because how is he not?
Yeah,
so like,
why wouldn't you want somebody to photograph that?
Right. Yeah. Totally.
So, it's just like very if you are thinking of like a good date night, I feel like if you know that your man would be down, this is totally something
like
that
my
couples
dream.
should do.
He would not do it.
No, is he very shy?
He's just more like, that's private.
Oh, right.
Like I am so open about these things, and he's like, even I've told him not to listen to our podcast. He doesn't listen.
Okay, good.
Because I'm like, I talk about things like, and if you get embarrassed, oh well. Yeah.
Well, what you should do is be like, we're gonna go somewhere. He only needs to be in his boxers.
I think he's worried about being bricked up. But here's the thing. One of my other friends, she's a retired photographer now. She's a stay-at-home mom, but she took, when I was married, I got pictures done.
Yeah.
Or when I was getting married, it was my wedding. And that was her type of photography too.
Yeah.
And I had asked her about that because she had done couples. And I was like, is it awkward like for the men? Because like, when they get hard, they're seeing their woman like naked.
Yeah.
And, and they're like making out and, taking like really tasteful pictures and stuff. Yeah. And she was like, yeah, but it makes the pictures look better because like, imagine just like nub.
Right.
Flaccid nub. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, or he could even wear jeans and like, and like tuck into the top and it could still be like sexy, like you sexy and then him like topless or whatever.
I don't think he would do it.
I'll show you a couple of my couple ones.
Yeah.
So that way you can see like that he could be like covered essentially and not have to worry about being exposed.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a total
Well, and I think that they're so cute. Pretty. Like I would like hang like he's like, where would you put them? I'm like hang them like in the closet or something.
No, that is exactly where I wanted all of mine was in my closet. But I mean I have kids that are like older. It's not
who like walk into the closet
all the time. Yeah. That's you know what? Oh my God. Literally light bulb. That is how I keep them out of my clothes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave.
You're like, guys, you don't want to go in there. You're all, there's something happening.
You know what? They pre-approve my EDC outfits and stuff, so they're not going to care, honestly. Because nothing is like really, really, really bad. Like it's not.
You're not like porn. On your knees. It's not like,
I definitely have like some of those that look like that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like it's not trashy.
Right. There's a very tasteful way to do it.
Yes, there is. And I was very nervous the first time, but the way they came out, I was like, oh my God. Like,
I'm all for it.
This is hot.
I think that is so hot.
Mm-hmm.
I would like cherish the heck out of those.
Yeah.
Maybe someday because I feel like he feels, and I agree, we are not in our prime right now. We like get home from work and we're like, oh. I'm not at this point in my life. I am not at the gym. I'm too tired. Yesterday I completed 40 clients in 2 weeks. I'm exhausted, dude.
Yeah.
So like I'm just kind of eating whatever's in front of me. Like we're not like, and he's super he's like about to be on trial. He's super busy too. So like we're not feeling all that great.
In case this is anyone's first time listening, he's not a convict. He's a lawyer.
He's about to go on trial. Yeah. I'm all free my man. He did nothing wrong.
Yeah. They're all, dang, what does he do? They're all going.
He's arrested.
He's bricked up and in jail.
Not to be confused with being bricked up in jail. Okay?
Oh, that tracks.
He would for sure be someone's girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, he would.
He would.
Poor guy. He probably would.
I know, poor baby.
I know. This is why he doesn't listen.
I know. Love
you. Okay, so today's topic is actually about breakups and social media. We were going to talk about either things that we've done or things that we've seen.
Mm-hmm.
So I can definitely say like I take a higher road
I do too.
Now.
Mm-hmm.
I have not always been that way.
Yeah.
And I do think that I can be pushed to a limit where I feel like I need to like publicly defend myself in some kind of way. I don't know if that is like in a post.
Right.
I feel like if I got backed into a corner where accusations were being made, I feel like at this point I'd probably just make like a reel or like a video. Like a lot of you have heard blah, 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 blah. Somebody once, an ex accused me of, oh my God, accused me of asking my daughter to surrogate a child for me and my husband.
We talked about this once.
Yes. And it was like on social media.
What do you mean?
Like
they posted it?
Yes. Like they were like, oh, I'm not the one doing this, doing that, like whatever, like essays. I would have to pull it up, but that's not all that was said. But that's like atrocious. Like you are saying that I'm trying to put my egg or my husband's seed inside of my daughter to have another daughter? This just makes me nauseous.
I don't even have any words for that.
I know. I don't even know how it came up.
I don't.
But like that's like something that I'm like, okay, dude, like you're pushing it. Like that's like borderline. I mean, my daughter was of 18, right?
Yeah.
But that's like borderline child abuse.
It is.
And there's like been times where an ex has posted about, there's been times where instead of them attacking me, they've attacked my daughter, like attacked Lana.
Okay, yeah.
And it's like, but it'll be like backhanded, you know, like
not directly
at her, but they'll like post pictures of like something that she broke or something that happened or whatever and say, would you allow a blah, 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 blah to, you know what I mean? Like it's like an attack maybe like on the both of us, but it's definitely more an attack on her. And those types of things are when I'm like, okay, like something has to be done. But being like, oh my God, I'm just so sad because we broke up. Like, that's just not, I'm just not.
I'm not either.
No.
Never.
No.
I don't.
No. Yeah. Don't.
That makes me so cringy.
I feel like you get, it's definitely more a win for you when they don't know how you're feeling.
Totally.
And they're like out there looking crazy.
Totally.
Like, please let them continue to look crazy.
The story writes itself.
Oh, 100%.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every single
even
time.
without a reply.
Yeah.
Like I do, like I said, I do understand getting to a point where you feel like you need to defend yourself, but I don't even think that is necessary to that extent. Like that you make a huge post with all these pictures and this huge long essay, and it's just not necessary.
No.
And
you're right. It's not.
I think that looking at other friends who I've seen do this or other people who I've seen do it, I'm like, oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Yeah. I had a friend that always aired out her dirty laundry.
Yeah.
On like Twitter. Like it wouldn't be like, oh, Jess pissed me off today. But it would be like, that one girl with the black hair and the blue eyes made me so mad. Like,
oh my God.
like they call it, I think, subtweeting, like saying it without saying it.
Right.
So I know exactly what you mean.
And then do you have a story?
I do.
You're not a poster though. You've never been a poster?
No. If people ask me what's going on, I will tell them.
Right.
But I have never been like, for example, because obviously this is the biggest breakup I ever went through was my divorce. Right?
Yeah.
I had to change my name on my social media. I, deleted pictures. And when I tell you, I have never been so booked and busy than in that time because everybody wanted to know the hot goss.
Yeah.
And which I understand.
Yeah.
You know, like
and it works for you.
And it works for me.
Yeah.
I was not mad about it. Like, it's fine. The poor people that I was working with at the time heard the same story.
Oh my God.
Bajillion times. Poor things. But like,
here's an audiobook. Put headphones on and just hit play.
Literally. I'm all, let me record myself and you listen.
Yes.
But I was never like, hey guys, it's Sunday, January, whatever the date was. I just left my man because he cheated on me. Da 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 da. He was cheating on me, obviously, but then also like actively trying to date multiple people. He didn't post anything, but he wasn't making it not obvious that he was single.
Yeah.
Like, it was very much the like mirror selfies.
Like, as soon as you guys broke up.
Yeah.
Or was that him all throughout your relationship?
No, the selfies came after.
Oh,
he was always posting like gym posts, like with the dudes.
So it was just like, he was like he wasn't like posting negative about you, but he was just like thirst trapping, like
he was
immediately.
very thirst trappy.
Okay.
So everybody just kind of knew. So
Right.
that mixed with like me changing my name.
Yeah.
And obviously like we unfollowed each other because I don't want to see that. That's what I do. If I have a breakup with a friendship with somebody, I unfollow them. I make them or block them. I don't want them following. I don't think that that's your business anymore.
Yeah.
Because I know you're just following me to be nosy. And like, I don't think you get the right to do that. So like people go searching for it, they'll find it. But I've never been like, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did one like story time. It was like a TikTok thing where it was like, name or what made you believe that like God was real or something like that. And I was like, well, I had a full dream about my ex cheating on me. And when I woke up, it was what happened.
It was actually real.
And I was like, oh, whether that's God, the universe, somebody told me. And I heard it, you know, like, so I did like a little like story time, but that was also like 2 years later.
Right.
Like,
No. It's like not drama. It's like to answer a question.
Yeah.
I believe, because I'm not religious.
Yeah.
I believe in instinct.
Yeah.
And I think that a lot of that is like things that we don't realize. So there's a book called Blink that talks about how you make decisions in the blink of an eye without even knowing about it.
Yeah.
And I think that when we have dreams about serious things that are happening in our lives, it is our body, our brain's way of telling us that it has seen all of the signs.
Yeah.
And that you like need to wake up.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, I believe that too. Totally.
So that's but I mean, more power to you. But I'm just like, if I have a dream about something crazy like that, I like take it super seriously because I think it's like my body telling me,
like red flag or like this is happening.
Yes.
Like,
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, I'm an idiot and I ignore them.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and
I don't even dream that often.
I dream a lot.
Oh, see, I feel like if I dreamt a lot, I would feel like there was more justification for ignoring, from not listening. But I hardly ever dream. So when I have dreams that are somewhat reoccurring and maybe just kind of like things are transposed, I really, really, really should listen to them. And when I figure things out, as I usually do, I'm always like, God, I knew this.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I saw it.
God, yes. I'm so frustrated with myself.
Yeah.
And I just continue to do it because I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like so I have PTSD and my dream, it manifests in my dreams. But after I didn't get PTSD until I was getting a divorce.
Yeah.
But after that specific dream, I was like, I should pay more attention because I dream all the time. So I was like, and I never do. So whenever I have dreams and I'm like, Chris, you cheated on me. He's like, don't believe it. I know how you are. Don't believe it.
That's different.
But I also know that that's
coming
just a
from
PTSD thing.
It's coming from somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like trying to get out of your head because it's like your biggest fear.
Yeah.
So that's understandable too.
Yeah.
Do you have clients that are big posters?
Yeah.
They tell you all about it.
I see it. I hear it. I love them all. They are so crazy. And I appreciate it.
Everybody has like their own version of crazy.
Totally.
Like I'm not judging. I'm not like, oh, I can't be your friend because you post on social media about your drama. Like, no.
I want to hear it.
Yeah. Tell me all about
posting.
it.
Let me hear it. Like, yeah. Oh yeah.
I will drink margaritas and eat Mexican. Well, maybe not this week, but and eat Mexican food with you. Like, and we can
and just scroll.
Yeah.
I love it.
I even like to get together with girls. Like I can even get together with that person and go through their social media because I've done that with like friends, and I'm like, okay, well, what was this one?
Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. And I love it even more when they're like outward about it, and it's not like a subtweet where it's like, so my boyfriend so and so did this, and I'm like, let it out. Yeah, let it out. Let everyone know. But so I have a client that I fired. I don't know how to word this. So she got dumped.
Okay.
And was really upset about it, as, you know, we all get.
Yeah. Which is understandable.
Yes. But she like faked a pregnancy in order to get him to like not break up with her, but he wasn't getting back with her.
From a girl with all brothers, I always, when I was younger, warned my brothers about girls doing that. In high school, I feel like that tracks. You know what I mean? You're like, so, I mean, not me, but just in general, people are so emotional. And if that's the person they lost their virginity with, then they're immediately like, well, what if I'm pregnant? You know what I mean?
Right.
And that makes sense if they're like 16, 17 years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
But being a girl with all brothers, I always was like,
you better wrap that up.
Yeah. And if someone comes at you and says blah, 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 like she needs to show receipts.
Yes.
Like you need to
take
be at
the test in front of.
Yes. Or you need to be at that first. You need to be at an ultrasound appointment. Like if it comes later on, there's tests, there's like, you know, stuff that you can do. But for the most part, like you need receipts.
100%.
Yeah. Okay. So what happened?
So she was posting that she, are you okay?
Yeah, I can't. I like lean on my elbow so often, and if
you lean on your other one, you can't look at me. That would just be devastating.
Oh my God. So for those of you that are listening, I just recently finished my octopus on the inside of my arm and got all the coloring done, and my arm is so swollen. My elbow hurts so bad. She looks
buff.
I look so buff.
She looks like she's been lifting.
I know. Maybe I have.
As you should, Queen.
I know. Okay, keep going.
So she was posting a fake pregnancy journey.
Yeah.
Like a whole journey. I'm talking bump dates. I'm talking ultrasounds. The whole kit and caboodle. So
when you say bump dates, those are like bump updates, right?
Yes.
Okay. But of herself?
Mm-hmm.
So she was like
stuffing her shirt. Because mind you,
okay,
I know what she looks like in real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
and so does everybody else. Like, how do you explain that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I honestly, I'm like wondering if maybe she doesn't have any I don't know her like that. And I didn't get to know her like that.
Yeah.
Because I just don't want that kind of energy in my life.
Oh, 100%. That's giving red flags all the way.
Yes.
If you're willing to manipulate a situation this hard.
Yeah.
Like, then what are you willing to do to like they're just people you don't want to work with, and you are self-employed, so you get to pick who those people are.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. And that I was so astonished. I'm talking like it would be like 12-week update, and she probably put like a little tiny like ball in her shirt or something.
That's wild.
Like, oh, it's starting to form. And then like at 6 months, it's more like a pillow, right? And she's like, oh my gosh, 6-month bump date. Taking pictures, obviously from the internet.
For a whole 9 months.
Yes. Ended up posting someone else's child for a pregnancy announcement. And it was all a lie.
This is far.
And it was all a lie.
Okay, and now wow. That's a lot. I know someone who knows someone, and I got screenshots that posted a fake ultrasound.
That's
and then claimed that they were having multiples.
Were they going through a breakup? Like, what was the vibe?
I've had multiples. Yes, they were going through a breakup, and I got sent the picture, and the person was like, "I need to verify this ultrasound."
Yeah.
And I just dropped it into Google and found it.
That's what's so crazy to me. You can reverse image search anything.
Right. Well, so here's the thing. I didn't have any reason to, and neither did my friend, but I looked at the ultrasound, and I know that on an ultrasound, no matter where you are, it has your name, your last name on it. Yeah. And it didn't. And then the date was like off by like, it was like 6 weeks ago, but she was claiming that this ultrasound was like brand new.
She didn't even try to crop it out?
She did. It was, that's what it looked like. It looked like it was from like 6 weeks ago, but I couldn't really tell what the numbers were for.
Yeah.
Because it was like cropped around. So I just dropped, that's what made me, the date was, or the numbers. I'm like, this looks like it's supposed to be a date, but like it's cut off.
Yeah.
And so I dropped it into Google image search and found it and was like, yeah, this is fake. But the guy doesn't like, there's still feelings there. I think they had like a previous child or two, you know, and he's like, I'll take care of you. I'll send you money, which is what she wanted. Was to like,
my gosh.
Yeah.
And so when it finally came out that she wasn't pregnant,
she said she miscarried.
Oh, okay.
She claimed she miscarried.
No, mine.
Once it got like he wanted, I think, to go to an ultrasound appointment. There was some like cat and mouse happening, but but in the end, it was, I miscarried. I went to a surprise appointment today, or you know, and I went into the hospital because I was bleeding. It was like right before her next appointment, so they had like scheduled for him to be there or something. I can't really recall, but I know that he was like gonna be very present.
To go through lengths to do these things is like another level.
It is literally diabolical.
That is diabolical.
Yes.
Like, I cannot wrap my head around that level of, because how do you keep up with the lies?
Well, so does the guy want to see the fake? I mean, he doesn't know it's a fake baby, right?
So this is just from what I've been told by her.
Oh, okay.
So I cannot confirm or deny if these are lies, because I don't know.
Right.
But from what I gathered was that he was trying, they were not together.
Right.
And he was trying to get a hold of her, and is like, I keep seeing, like, he was getting screenshots from her Facebook or Instagram or whatever it was of the pregnancy. And he was like, we do not need to be together, but I want to be involved with my child. What's going on? And so at that point, she was like ignoring him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's like,
well, why? I don't understand what the goal is of the posting if you're just going to ignore them.
I don't either. I feel like it's just to torture people. That's what I'm saying. Like that. Yeah. It's like
you hurt me, so I'm going to do whatever it takes to hurt you. Yes, that tracks.
Yes. And to do it for 9 months.
Yeah, that's wild.
Because I think what happened was she had told him when he broke up with her.
Yeah.
Or maybe she waited a little bit after. I think it was a little bit after. And she was like, you can't leave. I'm pregnant. I just found out I'm pregnant. And he was like, no, I'm out. Because clearly he figured it out. He was like, no, I'm out. Like, I gotta go. And then didn't get back with her. So I think in her mind, she was like, I'm okay. I'm going to keep going then, you know, to like really upset him. And she did the full thing until finally, I don't really know what happened, because I was like, I can't handle you. I don't know what happened, but
she's going to be like, I'm pregnant and it's yours.
Literally. I'm all that's my baby as far as I'm concerned. Like, but
she doesn't post about having a fake baby anymore. Do you know?
I don't know. Because like I said, like whenever I like break up with people, I just zoot them out. Like, I don't know. I truly don't know. But to me, that is a little bit.
He did get a hold of her at like towards the end, or he was just trying to.
I don't know.
That was the last thing that you officially heard.
Yeah,
that he was trying
know.
to.
I know that he was like wanting to take her for custody, and I don't know what came of that.
Yeah.
And because
well, there's no real baby.
There's no baby. There's. I
wonder
no
if you could get arrested for that. I wonder if that's like illegal. Like if that person went through all the court processes, that's wasting the court's time, the judge's time, lawyer's time.
So
would you be responsible for paying all that?
I asked Chris about that, but that's not in his wheelhouse. Like, he's not like a family law guy.
Mm-hmm.
But essentially,
no, there's
like,
no repercussions.
You lied. You lied. It's like fraud. Like, it's like, but nothing really. Maybe
there's no punishment for it.
And maybe if the other person presses charges,
right,
it's probably up to the other person.
It's like a totally different court case. Like, you show up and then they're just like, okay, it's dismissed.
Yeah.
So now it's up to this person that's been harmed. To go after this person because
I feel like at that point maybe she wouldn't have been arrested, but maybe had to pay like something, because it's like that's
legal fees, time, whatever,
right? And like distress.
Yeah.
Like, I feel there has to be something. But I don't know. I don't know where she is. I don't know what's going on with her. If she's listening, girl, what the hell? But like, I just
facts.
I don't know.
That's wild.
I don't know.
That's wild. That takes the cake, dude. There's no other story that literally takes the freaking cake. Listeners, don't fake a pregnancy and then fake a baby and then
bump dates.
Yes. Oh my God.
But because it was funny because but
it happens because, like I said, I know now it didn't go that far.
Yeah.
But it probably went on for like a good, I would say 3-4 weeks, like at least a solid month.
Yeah.
But my friend's goal, or not my friend, but my friend's person. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even somebody that I really know.
Yeah.
It's like a friend of a friend. But that girl's goal was to get the attention and money and whatever of the man. And so she got it. But so they were still in contact is what I'm saying. In your situation, it sounds like she just wanted revenge.
I think it was revenge.
It's definitely revenge.
Because he was like willing to be helpful.
Yeah.
But it was weird because I don't know if it was like a just with me because I was doing her hair type of thing. Like, she didn't fake it. I knew what was happening.
Right. It's probably because she doesn't see. She's like so hurt. She doesn't see that she did anything wrong. Mm-hmm. So she's like, look what I'm doing to this guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I'm such a girl's girl. Like,
I know.
She might have been like thinking I was going to be for it. But there is a line.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a line.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm obviously this is over like some time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because in the beginning you're like, she's going through some shit. You make excuses. Like, is that really good for your mental health? Like, do you really think that you should do this?
Yeah.
You're not worried that there are going to be repercussions, and you just accept it and kind of like try to pick their little pieces back up and put them together. But then eventually you're like, girl, you got a whole lot of pieces.
Yes,
like, you're like fucking dust on the ground. I can't fucking back
I can't help you, babe.
No,
I'm so sorry. And like at a certain point, I don't want to be guilty by association.
Yeah.
With people like that.
Yeah.
I think that is like so dirty. Because I will be, on my girls' teams forever.
Yeah.
To a point.
Right. Right. Yeah. As long as you're not a detriment to society.
Yes. Yes. If you're not causing someone else harm.
Yes. I mean, a
little
harm is okay. A little harm sometimes is all right. Like, we'll let that one slide.
Yeah.
That's wild. I don't have anything that tops that. You took the cake today with your story.
You guys found out a lot about me today.
Yeah.
I have a nudie shoot somewhere.
And it's online.
I know, she's all, can I post these? I'm all, Yeah. I don't care.
I don't either.
I really don't. I mean, it's like, I feel like when I was growing up and like cell phones first like started happening and everything, people were like, be careful what you put out there. It never goes away.
Yeah.
It's going to affect this and this and this and this about you. And then I ended up being a self-employed hairstylist / a podcaster. Like, why do I care?
Yeah.
You know,
After all, everything's out in the open anyways. Tell everybody everything.
Literally. Why do I care?
All right. Well, that is it. So
you have nothing to say?
I have nothing.
Did I yap too long?
No, but I have there's nothing I have that's going to top that. That took the cake.
Isn't it crazy?
Yes, that's wild. It's literally, I mean, I get fake pregnancy. I've heard it before.
Yeah,
We've all heard it before. We know a girl that did it. Yes. You know what I mean? Those kinds of things.
Everyone knows somebody.
Yes,
And if you don't, it was probably you.
And for guys that are listening, like if you have a son or whatever, like
warn them.
Girls do that.
Yeah,
they do. It is wild to me. Holy cow, but they do. So that make sure that they have receipts. No, I can't. You took the cake today, girl.
I took the whole pie, honey.
Yes.
Well, next episode you talk the whole time. Please.
I don't know. I kind of like your stories. Oh yes, Jess, how are you wilding out today?
Which is so funny because it's never like about me. It's like about somebody else.
Well, no, I got your spicy pictures were about you.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's about as spicy as I get.
Yeah. We should go get matching frog smoking a doobie on a skateboard.
Yes. I'm in.
Me too, kind of.
I'll have to look on her Instagram and see if she has a picture of it because it's like so good.
That's so amazing. I love it. All right. Be bold.
Be bright.
And have a little bite. Bye. Hi, I'm Colleen.
And we're Jess and Peggy.
And if you're still here, we really, really appreciate you watching us. And if we made you laugh, cry, or if you could relate to any of these stories, please give this a like, share, follow, tell your friends. It's free and it's a great way to support us. And we totally appreciate you. Until the next episode.
Love, 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 love.